Hey you, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Rachel. I'm a lawyer and a newbie YouTuber. On here, I shall be putting up content about books, movies, a bit of documentary, history, and some other good stuff here and there that note. This video is just a quick chit chat about the movie Oloture, as you can tell from the title. Without further ado, guys, let's jump right in. Welcome back, guys. Now, Oloture is an Ebony Live Films Productions. This movie was actually directed by Kenneth Giang, and this movie is actually a timely movie. Why did I say that? This movie centers around human trafficking. You guys, human trafficking is a thing. In this 21st century, human trafficking is a thing. You need to go to a federal high court to hear testimonies for yourselves. It is a thing under our very nose in this 21st century, guys. Human trafficking is a thing. So this movie is timely. In fact, Sharon Uja, the major actor herself, stated, and I quote, "Oloture has opened international doors for me." Guys, that's how timely this movie is. So guys, let's quickly move on to the cast. This movie features lots of beautiful actors. I'm talking about Omawumi, I'm talking about Omonioboli, Kemi Lala, Blossom Chukwujekwe, Shegwa Arinze, and Sharon Uja, the major character. Now, Omaomi depicted the role of Sandra. Sandra is a madam in a popular brothel who is in charge of call girls. She played the role beautifully and she fits into the character so well. Amaomi is not trained as an actor. However, she did a great job. Now guys, on to the next one. Omonioboli, the screen sensation. Omonioboli took on the role of Alero. Alero is a no-nonsense, nasty madam who you cannot get away with. In this movie, Alero is that woman that has all the links to get girls to Italy, you know, for the traffic stuff. So you cannot question her, you cannot do something behind her back and get away with it. She will get you. You cannot slip through her hands. You cannot do things behind her back and she wouldn't find you. She fears no one. She's a ruthless madam. However, we see her tremble whenever confronted by her past. Well, power. So, another wonderful actor in this movie is Ike Chukwu. We all know Ike Chukwu now, that musician that year. Ike Chukwu took on the role of Chooks. Chooks is a former boss. He does not realize that he is no longer in the game. He has only one girl, Blessing. Now, the role of Blessing was taken by Lala. The role of Blessing was depicted by depicted by Kemi Lala. And Blessing is so scared and so timid because she's so scared that Chooks would try to kill her if she ever tries to run away. And Chooks, on the other hand, he's also scared that he would lose his only girl, Blessing. Now, in this movie, we saw Alero confronting Chooks never, ever to cross her path, that he's no longer in the game. And we see her, warning him that He's no longer in the game, and she is the woman in charge. Now to the elephant in the room, Oloture herself. The role of Oloture was depicted by Sharon Uja. Sharon Uja wowed every one of us in this movie. I think, yeah, this is the first movie she would be featuring as the major character. Yes, that's it. Yeah, so she wowed every one of us. And in this movie, Oloture is an undercover journalist, investigative journalist who camouflaged as a call girl, and she tries to investigate human trafficking. She tries to know those who are in the business, those who are in this inhuman business. She tries to get her facts. She works for a firm. Along the line, something went wrong, and before you can say, oh snap, she finds herself in a journey of no return. She tries escaping at the border, but her luck did not shine. Another actor featured in this movie is Shegu Arinze. Shegu Arinze took on the role of Oloture's boss. He is just this complacent boss, and another actor featured in this movie is Blossom Chukwujekwe. Blossom Chukwujekwe took on the role of Oloture's colleague, and we saw Emeka, yeah, that's Blossom. He took on the role of Emeka, Oloture's colleague. We saw Emeka warning Oloture not to continue with this mission. He advised her to abort the mission, that he did not feel good about it anymore. His instincts were just, talking to him about it, and he tried convincing her, but she was headstrong, and we also what happened to her at last. And then we saw Omomi Dada. Omomi Dada took on the role of Linda, one of Oloture's one of the girls who is close to Oloture. Despite their closeness, Linda never knew that Oloture is not one of them. She's just an undercover investigative journalist. Now, guys, my personal view about this movie is that it is a timely movie. It's a beautiful movie. I loved the cast. Oh, I fell in love with the cast, the arrangement of characters. However, the movie has so many missing links, in my honest opinion. I hate the way it ended. And for an investigative journalist, a lot of precautions were not taken. If you guys have seen the movie Traffic, you guys would know what I'm talking about. There is this American movie titled Traffic. You know what I'm talking about. For an investigative journalist, no precautions were taken. So there are just so many missing links, and one cannot help but wonder why a woman would want to risk everything for her job. Now, guys, there are speculations here and there that this movie is based on a true life story. I don't know if you've heard about Miss Tobore. Miss Tobore, there are speculations here and there that it's a true life story, and that she is the source of the story, and that she was not approached by Ebony Life Films. She was not approached by the makers of Oloture. She was not carried along in the production of this movie. If this is true, it is a no. I mean, you all have heard of the movie Half of a Yellow Sun, based on Chimamanda Adichie's book. Half of a Yellow Sun is just fiction. It just centers around history. Despite that fact, Chimamanda Adichie was carried along. The not so old movie, I mean, a recent movie, Finding Hobby, based on a book by Tunde Leye. Tunde Leye was carried along. And Finding Hobby is just fiction. How much more a true life story? If that is true, it is a no. I mean, this should be remedied. She should be given some sort of compensation. I mean, it would even, I believe that if she was approached, the movie would have had more substance. The movie would have had more substance, guys. Talking about Finding Hobby, I did something a little while ago on Finding Hobby, the book. Most people do not know that Finding Hobby is a book. I did something on Finding Hobby a little while ago. I would like you to please check out my Finding Hobby video. Thank you. Now, if you haven't seen this movie, please go see it. You would really enjoy it. Notwithstanding all the spoiler alerts are brought to you, but it's really a beautiful movie. So, guys, we've come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video, kindly give it a thumbs up, share, and please subscribe. I'll be grateful. Bye.